Why does it feel so wrong to us when an animal is extremely fat? Why do we automatically associate bulk with weakness, lethargy, or nature's mistakes? And why then do creatures exist whose bodies appear so gigantic, so oversized, that they seem almost like a caricature? The truth is more unsettling. These animals are not a freak of nature, but the result of brutal, perfect evolution. Their weight is not a flaw, but a strategy that decides life, dominance, and survival. And that is exactly where our story begins, because at the top of this list is an animal that proves that size itself can be a form of power.
Top 1. Elephant seal. When an elephant seal appears on land, the first reaction is rarely admiration. Mostly, it is disbelief. Its body simply looks too large, too massive, as if someone had multiplied the proportions of a normal animal and forgotten to correct them. Adult males reach a weight of nearly 4 tons or even more. This makes them among the largest mammals on Earth and the heaviest animal that moves on land without long legs or an upright gait. Yet what is astonishing is not just its size, but the calmness with which it carries it. It moves slowly, almost serenely, as if its weight were not a burden but a shield. Under the thick skin lie massive layers of fat that fulfill several vital functions simultaneously. They insulate against ice-cold water, store energy for long periods of hunger, and provide perfect buoyancy control in the ocean. Because in the water, this seemingly clumsy colossus transforms. The elephant seal can dive to depths of over 1,000 meters, into regions where light vanishes and the pressure would crush most bodies. There, its mass becomes an advantage. It loses less heat, consumes less energy, and remains underwater for an exceptionally long time. What looks like excess on land is pure efficiency in the sea.
Top 2. Hippopotamus. The hippopotamus is one of those animals that contradicts logic at first glance. Its body looks compact, extremely massive, almost absurd. A gigantic torso rests on short legs, as if a colossus had been intentionally compressed. Everything about it suggests clumsiness, but that is exactly where the error begins. With a weight often exceeding 2 tons, this animal can move surprisingly fast and reaches speeds over short distances that are unreachable for a human. Its bulk is no coincidence. It is precisely tuned for a life between water and land. In the water, its weight becomes a precise tool. The hippopotamus does not swim in the classic sense. It sinks and moves across the bottom, stabilized by its own heaviness. In rivers and lakes, this gives it a level of control that other animals would lose. Added to this is its exceptionally thick skin, which acts like natural armor. It protects against injuries, sun, and bacteria. An oily, reddish secretion acts as a biological protective film. But what makes the hippopotamus truly terrifying is its behavior. It is extremely territorial. Its massive body is not decoration, but a clear message. Anyone who gets too close risks everything.
Top 3. Manatee. The manatee seems to exist in a different rhythm than the rest of the world. Its rounded, massive body radiates an almost infectious calmness. It does not hunt, it does not rush, it does not attack. It glides. At first glance, it looks like a peaceful fantasy creature, far removed from the harsh rules of nature. Yet beneath this gentle appearance hides a perfectly adapted biological machine. Its bulk is not excess, but a condition for survival. Unlike many other marine mammals, it possesses no protective fur and is entirely dependent on a thick layer of fat to maintain its body temperature. Without this mass, even warm waters would be fatal. The manatee eats almost continuously and can consume up to 10% of its body weight per day in the form of aquatic plants. Its body is designed to efficiently process large amounts of nutrient-poor food. Speed plays no role. Instead, it relies on stability and energy conservation. Its heavy body gives it stability in the water and allows it to move slowly and in a controlled manner. This unusual body shape was so foreign that it triggered myths for centuries. It shows that survival does not always mean speed, but sometimes patience.
Top 4. Wombat.
The wombat looks as if nature had decided to pack maximum density into minimum height. Low, wide, and extremely compact, it moves through its environment almost at ground level. At first glance, it appears stout and unremarkable, but that is precisely where its strength lies. Its body consists of exceptionally dense bones and powerful muscles. This bulk is not soft, but hard and functional. One of its most amazing defense strategies is to turn its back to an attacker. The rear part of its body is reinforced by bony plates and acts like a natural shield. Additionally, the wombat is an excellent digger. Its heavy, low body allows it to create complex tunnel systems in a very short time. These offer protection from heat and predators and keep the temperature stable. Its metabolism is extremely slow. Digestion of a single meal can take up to 2 weeks. Every possible nutrient is utilized. Its body is a machine of maximum efficiency. When a predator tries to enter its burrow, the wombat simply blocks the entrance with its body. No teeth, no claws get through. Here, mass means safety.
Top 5. Bullfrog. The bullfrog initially seems sluggish, almost indifferent. Its broad, heavy body lies motionless by the water, as if it were in no hurry at all. But this appearance is deceptive. Behind this apparent passivity hides one of the most voracious hunters of its habitat. Its massive body consists of dense musculature that stores energy and releases it in explosive moments. It can remain completely still for a long time and then strike in an instant. It is precisely this contrast that makes it so effective. Its mouth is disproportionately large. It does not chew, it devours. Anything that fits inside becomes prey. Insects, fish, other amphibians, reptiles, birds, and even small mammals. Its physical bulk allows it to digest large prey and go for long periods without food. It doesn't have to hunt, it waits. Its bloated body also acts as a deterrent. For smaller animals, its size alone is often reason enough to flee. In the bullfrog, mass is not an obstacle, but the basis of its hunting strategy.
Top 6. Walrus. The walrus looks as if it were formed out of pure heaviness. Its body is huge, round, and seemingly completely at the mercy of gravity. Resting on ice or rocks, it resembles a living mass with no sense of urgency. Yet it is precisely this extreme bulk that enables its survival under the most extreme conditions. A thick layer of fat, often over 10 centimeters thick, protects against icy water and serves as an energy reserve for long periods of hunger. In an environment where food is not constantly available, fat decides between life and death. In the water, its weight gives it stability and control. Despite its size, the walrus moves surprisingly skillfully and uses its body when foraging on the seabed. Its tusks reinforce the impression of raw power, but often serve as tools to pull itself out of the water or move across ice. Socially, too, mass plays a decisive role. Larger animals dominate groups and secure better resting places. In the walrus, bulk is not a flaw, but status.
Top 7. Emperor penguin. The emperor penguin appears almost solemn. Its upright posture and flawless plumage give it a dignified appearance. Yet beneath this elegant silhouette hides a surprisingly compact and massive body. In one of the coldest environments on Earth, bulk is not an option, but a necessity. A thick layer of fat serves as extreme thermal insulation and allows it to survive temperatures far below zero. Its rounded body shape reduces heat loss and stores energy efficiently. This adaptation is particularly crucial during the breeding season. Males incubate their eggs for months without consuming food. During this time, they live exclusively on their fat reserves. Their body becomes a precisely calculated energy store. Every layer of fat means additional days of survival. In the emperor penguin, mass is not a sign of lethargy, but the foundation of one of nature's toughest struggles for survival. These animals show that size and weight are not errors, but precise tools of evolution. If you enjoyed these insights, then support the channel with a like and subscribe so you don't miss any more fascinating stories from nature.